When I first accepted Jesus Christ into my life, one of the first things that he introduced to me was information on near-death experiences. He kind of led me to that the first time that I went to church. I was looking through their bookshelves. I came across a book called Closer to the Light by Melvin Morse. He's a medical doctor who wrote this book on the accounts of near-death experiences of children specifically. Over the last 9 years, looking more in depth into NDEs, what I've realized is one of the most important things that people learn from these NDEs, besides the fact that Jesus is God, which is something that you can look into yourselves. Jesus is the most proclaimed to be God when they attribute it to any specific deity. I think that one of the most important takeaways from people's near-death experiences is they lose their fear of death. And I think another extremely important aspect that people often come back with is they have to do better. They have to improve themselves. They have to live their lives more for love. People often have life reviews during these NDEs in which they learn that the purpose of life is all about love. Jesus Christ taught the same purpose of life. Jesus Christ also called himself divine. He showed himself to be divine in his miracles. He accepted worship. He forgave people's sins. So I think that Jesus was right when he says that, the most important commandments, the two most important things that we can do in this life are to love God with our heart, soul, mind, and strength, and to love our neighbor as we love ourselves. So I hope y'all, if you haven't made that step in your life yet, I hope that you'll take into consideration the two most important things that people take away from near-death experiences, which is the love of God and the importance of loving one another in this life. And I hope that y'all will reach out to Jesus Christ, because Jesus is the historical person who revealed God to us, who is God in the flesh. And we can know God more personally through the life of Jesus Christ. We can know what he taught. We can know how he feels about us. He died on the cross so that all of us can be redeemed. We don't have to face eternal separation from God. We can know, his personality. And Jesus is the best man who ever lived. I think that's beyond a doubt in my mind. Some people might argue against that, but most people don't. He's the best. Get to know Jesus. Read his Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Those are his historical biographies. Reach out to him in prayer and start living your life for the God who loves you, the God of love. Stay blessed, y'all.